From some snow that melted off inside. It could be an issue this time of the year. The guys with the answer on this one, attorneys Greg Fellerman and Ed Ciarimboli.
I tell you what, though, not after this, rash of, warm weather we've had.
Yeah, not bad for the weekend, but we saw the week before things can change in an instant this time. So let's look at this question because we still have plenty of winter left. Carly in Pottsville says, I hurt my back at work when I slipped and fell on a wet floor coming into the building. The building didn't have carpets or warning signs. It was a snowy day. Who is responsible for the injury? So trapped in snow, melted off, caused a puddle, and she slips.
So you were working, though. She said she was working at the time, right, Dave?
Yep, it does say that.
So, I mean, obviously you're going to have a workers' compensation claim. So that's going to probably be the extent of your claim. Unless there's a third party, unless there's a mat company that was required to do, regular and routine maintenance on, on the mats. But it doesn't really sound like there's a problem, with the mats.
Third party.
I mean, unless there's an a different owner of the building, if the gutters were defective. I mean, all of those could potentially be additional defendants, but at a minimum, you're going to have a workers' compensation claim.
Yeah, and again, like these building owners, on snowy days, icy days, it's really good to put the carpets down, to put the signs up, give people a warning, because from a landowner's perspective, or you don't want people getting hurt at your building, and if you take a couple minutes to do those preventative things, it'll really help. Especially this area, we all know everybody slips and falls, so it kind of makes sense.
A little more caution goes a long way.
Yeah,
but
sure.
if something does happen and our viewers want to talk to you about legal advice, how can they do that?
Give us a call, 570-714-HURT. See us on the web, 714hurt.com.
Well, one thing we know in the Northeast is we have snow, we have ice. Snow and ice melts. Snow and ice, when it melts, it could become hazardous. So, just take a little bit of extra time, a little bit of extra precaution. I think everybody would be well served.
Problem to be aware of. Results matter. Attorneys Greg Fellerman and Ed Ciarimboli. Have a good night, guys. And don't forget the Law New Hotline and PAHomepage.com are always there for you.